You are just in time for the celebration. Welcome to Wholesome Meals, a Better Life. The next half hour is filled with festive recipes and tasty goodness the whole family will enjoy. I'm Christine Jacob Sandejas, and this program is brought to you by San Miguel Corporation. With colder nights and Christmas carols playing everywhere, the holidays are truly just around the corner. And even if your family's travel plans has been put on hold, you can still enjoy the Yuletide season right at the comfort of your own home. Now today, we'll share hassle-free Noche Buena recipes infused with unique flavors from around the world. Now, here to give us a hand with all of that, we have Chef John.
Thank you.
You are gonna take us around the world today.
Yes. Thank you for inviting me again.
So, John, what are the recipes that you prepared?
Alam mo naman, para sa ating mga Pinoy, Christine, very meaningful ang Noche Buena. It's always the highlight of our Christmas celebration. Di ba, Christine?
I agree.
But instead of the usual, our viewers can level it up by serving dishes inspired from various cultures and countries. So, as you can see, we have two dishes. It's the pata a la porqueta and pork osubujo. These two dishes are made with Monterey pork pata. Monterey is the only brand to trust when it comes to fresh and quality meats.
And Chef, I must say, you outdid yourself once again.
Thank
Sa
you.
itsura pa lang, super sarap na.
Thank you, thank you.
And since it's made from Monterey, siguradong safe to consume and high quality. This is certified free from ASF. Not only that, but guess what? This is also perfect, not just for Noche Buena, but also for your everyday dishes as well. Now to our viewers, grab your Monterey pata in leading supermarkets. And of course, you can also visit a Monterey Meatshop near you.
So no need to go outside na rin because you have the option to have Monterey meats delivered right at your doorsteps. Consumers in Greater Manila area can have this delivered to their homes. Just contact 8633 Meats or order online via themall.sanmiguel.com.ph, your San Miguel online store.
And for more information, visit facebook.com/Monterey Meats. And now, Chef, I'm sure our viewers are wondering, how did Chef John make these dishes so go? Please explain it to us.
Sure, our first dish, the pata a la porchetta, was inspired by the Italian slow-roasted pork. This is usually the centerpiece of their meals kapag may special occasions.
You know, I can see that it looks crispy and juicy. I can even smell it. You know, the aroma is to die for. Our pata a la porchetta will be a hit for our Pinoy Noche Buena. I
Yes.
can't wait to try it. Ito naman, yung second dish naman natin.
So for our second dish naman, it's pork osubujo. Kung yung porchetta natin ay may slow roasted, our osubujo naman is slow cooked para lumabas at manuot yung flavors sa broth.
Is it difficult to prepare things that are, you know, slow, more busisi ba to?
Christine, you know naman how much we love delicious but stress-free recipes, di ba? Our pork osubujo is simply like that.
Okay.
Our main ingredient here is the 1.9 kilogram Monterey pork pata front. You also need 2 liters or 8 cups water or enough to cover pata, 4-piece bay leaves, 3 tablespoon iodized fine salt, and 1 teaspoon pepper. For the sauce, you'll be needing half cup Magdula Gold butter salted, 2 teaspoon minced garlic, 1 100-gram piece white onion chopped, 1 stalk celery chopped, 1 100-gram piece carrot chopped, 1/4 cup tomato paste, 2 400-gram each cans stewed diced tomatoes, 1 cup white wine, 1/8 teaspoon iodized fine salt, and 1/4 teaspoon pepper. In a heavy bottom pot, place pork pata, water, bay leaves, iodized fine salt, and pepper. Cover and boil pata for 2 hours or until tender. Adjust water as needed. Once tender, set aside pata and reserve 2 cups of pork stock. In the same pot, melt butter and saute garlic, onion, celery, carrot, and tomato paste. Add stewed tomatoes, white wine, and pork stock. Cover and simmer for 5 minutes. Add pata and cook covered over low heat for 1 hour, turning pata every 10 to 15 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste. So Christine, ito na yung favorite part mo. Siyempre, ito na yung titikman na natin yung ating dish.
Actually, this is the hardest part, waiting, di ba? I can smell it, but I can't eat it right away. Okay. Nasaan yung kanin ko?
Later.
This is so nice, Chef, I guess because of the way it was cooked, because it's so crispy on the outside.
Yes.
And yet it is so tender and of course flavorful in the inside. And of course, as expected na rin, since this is made from Monterey pata. And it's so juicy. In fact, you know, you can just tell how fresh the meat is in every bite.
Actually, Christine, you really can't go wrong with Monterey when it comes to freshness. Alam nyo ba na Monterey is Reader's Digest #1 brand for fresh meats in the Philippines for 11 consecutive years.
Kaya nga, as a mom, talaga, tiwala ko sa Monterey. Okay, so, you know, I'll save you for later. I'll wait for my rice. Now we'll try the Osubujo.
Yes, the pork.
Okay.
Osubujo.
Okay.
So yung mga nakakalam, may beef na ito. Ito naman yung ating inspired naman na pork
Na
naman.
pork.
Yes. Kasi alam mo naman, pag pata, centerpiece talaga yan eh.
You know, wow, Chef, you know, you're right, it is different from the beef, but it will still take center stage pagdating sa handaan natin sa Pasko. The sauce is nice and thick, it has that strong aroma. Our Monterey pata naman is really tender, Chef, and rich in flavors, at hahanap-hanapin mo talaga yung tasty goodness. And this pork osubujo is truly special and one of a kind, very fitting sa highlight ng ating Noche Buena.
To our viewers, make sure to prepare this on Christmas ha. Huwag niyong kalimutan. Ito yung centerpiece na pwede niyong gawin na talagang mapapawaw sila. So again, for our recipes for today, we have the pata a la porqueta and the pork osubujo. These yummy dishes are made with Monterey pata.
And since it's Monterey, you're sure the meats are NMIS certified. Meats are processed in accredited AAA slaughterhouses. Monterey pata is available in leading supermarkets nationwide, and you can also visit a Monterey Meatshop or Monterey Community Market near you. So once again, Chef, napawaw mo na naman ako. Maraming
you.
salamat for sharing these recipes with us.
So thank you, Christine. Thank you for having me. Ako masaya na naman.
Okay. And if you enjoyed our first two recipes, then be prepared for the surprises we have yet to reveal. The merry festivities continue, so stay tuned. Wholesome Meals, Better Life will be right back. And you're still watching Wholesome Meals, Better Life. I'm Christine Jacobs-Sandejas. Now get ready for another round of easy-to-prepare recipes that will make your holidays extraordinary. And to reveal these recipes, let's welcome Chef Yan. Hi,
Hello,
Chef.
Christine. Hello, everyone. Thanks for inviting me here.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you. Now, Chef, let's cut to the chase. What are the dishes that we have on the table?
Well, you know naman sa Western countries, steak is present in special celebrations. So this time, we made sure na pasok sa panglasang Pinoy. At para maging highlight sa ating Christmas Eve dinner. And as you can see, we have the slow-cooked Mongolian beef here and the saucy round steaks with fresh mushrooms. And these are made with beef round from Monterey, the only brand to trust when it comes to fresh and quality meats.
Nako, guaranteed ang flavors at tasty goodness ng mga dishes na ito since it's made with Monterey meats. To our viewers, especially to moms, you know, just like me, magtiwala sa sigurado na, and that's Monterey.
Nako, Christine, alam mo ba that Monterey is Reader's Digest #1 brand for fresh meat in the Philippines.
There you go, at talagang swak sa budget at hindi ka lugi quality-wise. The Monterey Beef Rounds is available in leading supermarkets nationwide, and you can also visit a Monterey Meatshop or a Monterey Community Market nearest you.
Stay safe at home by having Monterey meats delivered right at your doorstep. Consumers in Greater Manila area can have these delivered to their homes. Just contact 8633-MEATS or order online via themall.sanmiguel.com.ph, your San Miguel online store.
Now, for more information, visit facebook.com/Monterey Meats. Chef.
Okay, Christine, you're probably wondering how these dishes are made. So I'll start with the slow-cooked Mongolian beef.
Okay, take it away, Chef.
Okay, you'll usually see the slow-cooked Mongolian beef in Chinese restaurants. No, but over time, they've added a Western twist to it. But the secret in this not so complicated holiday dish is the cut of the meat, which is the beef round, as well as the cooking process. Kasi kailangan yan bracing. So it's fried and then it's stewed in its sauce. Diba? So yun ang nagpapasarap talaga sa kanya.
Let's move on to our second dish. How did you prepare it naman? Steak din, same, right?
Yes. Actually, napakasarap nito. Very similar din siya sa recipe kong personal. Pero ginawa ko talaga ito madali lang. So for our saucy round steaks with fresh mushrooms, ang secret lang ay ang easy and simple preparation. So our main ingredient is the 1.6 kilograms of Monterey beef round, 1 teaspoon iodized fine salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper, 1/2 cup Magnolia all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup golden fry palm oil, 1 200-gram pieced large white onion sliced, 1 70-gram pack cream of mushroom soup mix, and you dissolve this in 3.5 cups of water. And 1 200-gram pack fresh portobello mushrooms or your mushrooms of choice. You just slice it up. Okay, here comes the fun part, how to make it. So season beef with salt and pepper, then dredge in flour. And in a heavy bottom casserole, heat oil and brown beef on all sides. Now set beef to one side of the casserole and saute the onion. Pour your dissolved cream of mushroom mix. Cover and simmer for about 2 hours over low heat, and you stir this occasionally, and you turn the beef midway of the cooking time. Then you add your mushrooms and cook for another 45 minutes. You slice the beef just before serving and spoon over the sauce and mushrooms. And we're done! Just show off your plating tricks para mas maging appetizing ang highlight ng Noche Buena.
As expected, another winning recipe from you, Chef Yen. I'm looking forward to tasting it. Okay, Chef Yen, can I start? Which one should I try first?
The slow-cooked Mongolian beef. Parang innovative dish that you can make sa family.
Wow, Chef Yen, you know, as expected talaga yung meats from Monterey. We all know that it tastes fresh and juicy, and it's so tender to bite, and it's such a tasty dish because as sabi mo nga kanina, the cut and the way it's cooked,
The process,
the pagmamahal that goes into this dish, the meat is like, it just continues to keep melting in your mouth.
Talagang dekalidad at mapapagkatiwalaan ang Monterey meats. Monterey beef comes from imported Australian cattle, fattened with grain and protein concentrates to produce tender and wholesome steaks and other beef cuts. Have a bite naman of our saucy round steaks with fresh mushrooms. Sobrang
And
sarap
I know
yan.
kids also like, di ba yung mga saucy steak with a lot of mushroom sauce? You know, it complements each other. At yung highlight talaga yung beef round. No?
Correct.
Napaka-tender. It gets tender in every bite.
Plus, Monterey meats are delivered to meat shops using refrigerated vans that are kept in ideal temperature, ensuring freshness all the way to the consumer's table. So to recap, we have the slow-cooked Mongolian beef and the saucy round steaks with fresh mushrooms. These are easy yet flavorful dishes that are made with only Monterey beef round.
And since it's made with Monterey, siguradong safe and high quality to. And if you want to try the recipes mentioned by Chef Yen, then grab your Monterey beef round in leading supermarkets nationwide. And you can also visit a Monterey Meatshop or a Monterey community market nearest to you. So mommies, matutong magtiwala sa sigurado when it comes to fresh and quality meats. Monterey is the only brand to trust.
I had so much fun, Christine, today.
Yes, we are down to our final batch of Noche Buena recipes that will surely give you and your family a taste of flavors from around the world. So don't go away. Wholesome Meals, Better Life will be right back. Wholesome Meals, Better Life is back. I'm Christine Jacobson-Dejas. Now, mommies, it's time to complete your whole Noche Buena menu with our final batch of recipes. Now, let's cut to the chase. I'd like to welcome Chef Martin. Hi, Chef. Welcome back. Always nice to have you.
And hi to the viewers, too.
Okay, Chef Martin, I see nice slabs of steak before me. Do explain.
Yeah, well, we have two preparations today. And when it comes to holiday feasts, dapat guaranteed ang flavors and goodness for the whole family. Kaya nga perfect ang mga dishes natin kasi merong Western and Asian cultures na combined. As you can see, we have the prime rib steaks with cerveza negra sauce, I served it with some corn salsa and the prime rib steaks with miso, pineapple glaze, and baked potatoes. Super easy to make. Both are made with the prime rib steaks from Monterey, the only brand to trust when it comes to fresh and quality meat.
Chef, you know, I can definitely see a lot of mishmash of foreign and local influences here. Mommies, look how you can set up your merry celebrations when you choose meat you can trust, just like Monterey.
Aside from freshness, guaranteed safe pa ang Monterey meat. Monterey beef comes from imported Australian cattle fattened with grain and protein concentrates to produce tender and wholesome steaks and other beef cuts.
And to our viewers, grab your Monterey Prime Rib Steak in leading supermarkets nationwide. And you can also visit the Monterey Meatshops or a Monterey community market nearest you. Now, no need to also go outside because you have the option to have Monterey meats delivered right at your doorsteps. Consumers in the Greater Manila area can have these delivered to their homes. Just contact 8633 MEATS or meats, or order online via the mall.sanmiguel.com.ph, your San Miguel online store.
And for more info, just visit facebook.com/MontereyMeats.
Okay, now game! Kanina pa ako game. Tell us more about, yung smokehouse style prime rib. Now, this is it with the cerveza negra barbecue sauce.
Yeah, actually, visually palang yummy na yung dish natin. Pero there's more to it. Even at home, our viewers can achieve this saucy and smoky dish. It's important to choose the right cut of meat, like our Monterey Prime Rib Steak.
And what's interesting about that, because you mentioned may cerveza negra.
Yes.
So pwede pala magluto. I know that you can actually cook with alcohol, but in the sauce for this?
Yeah, definitely. It's super safe for kids also. You don't have to worry because the amount of cooking that we'll do, the alcohol will dry out. Now, let me share with you the recipe. First, prepare the following ingredients. 5 pieces or 1.5 kilogram of Monterey Prime Rib Steaks, around 3/4 of an inch thick, 1/4 cup golden fry palm oil, 2.5 teaspoons of iodized fine salt, and 1 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Then for the barbecue sauce, you'll be needing 1 330 ml bottle of San Miguel Beer Cerveza Negra, 3 cloves of garlic finely crushed, 1/4 cup of water, 1 cup of tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, and 1 stalk of fresh rosemary. And for the corn salsa, please prepare 2 pieces of corn on the cob, boiled and grilled and then removed from the cob. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 3 pieces of 30-gram tomatoes diced, 2 tablespoon calamansi juice from 4 pieces, 1 30-gram piece of red onion, finely chopped, 1/2 teaspoon iodized fine salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, and 1/4 cup extra virgin olive oil. Now, in a smoking hot pan with hot oil, sear one side of the steak for 2.5 minutes, flip and sear steaks for another minute, and season with salt and pepper. To make the sauce, just simmer the beer in a saucepan for 10 minutes or until reduced by half. Add your garlic, tomato, ketchup, soy sauce, and rosemary. Simmer for another 5 minutes or until thick, then set aside. To make the grilled corn salsa, just combine all the ingredients together. Plate, and that's it.
And that's it. I can enjoy my delicious steak. It's so easy to follow. Now, how did you prepare naman the other one, the sauce for the other one, which is the prime rib steaks with miso, pineapple glaze, and baked potatoes?
Yeah, actually, same with the steaks, and the sauces are super easy.
Okay.
You just have to combine your pineapple juice and your miso, let it boil, then season it with some soy sauce, finish it off with some chopped leeks. Yeah. Christine, now it's time to have a taste of our steaks.
I can't
Let's go with
wait.
Cerveza
So which
Negra.
one? This is the first one. Okay,
Yes,
first I
and
want to
corn salsa.
try. I'll try the steak as is without
Yeah,
the
sure. Now, the objective there is to have smoky and sweet.
Well, Chef, okay, so I had the steak on its own, but with the sauce, it was, wow. There was an added factor. And not only that, but when you bite into the meat, it's like simply tender and juicy. Ay, nako, Chef, nanunuot rin to sa flavors and juiciness. The Cerveza Negra barbecue sauce, really adds, another layer of wow and goodness to your steaks.
Yeah, you really get it, and I'm
I get
glad
it,
that you're
I get
enjoying it. Now it's time to have a bite of our next dish,
I did
prime
have
rib
two.
steaks. Now this time with miso, pineapple glaze,
Okay.
and baked potatoes.
Okay, I'll try it now with
Now,
the miso.
there's a bit of acidity from the miso, but there's still a bit sweetness. From the pineapple juice.
It's more subtle.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. It's just there to add that flavor. But I never do the miso that you can actually use for a sauce like this.
Yes, and you can really taste the difference of the premium quality of Monterey meats. Alam niyo ba, Monterey is Reader's Digest #1 brand for fresh meats in the Philippines for like 11 consecutive years.
That's amazing, Chef. And kaya when it comes to fresh, di ba, Chef, and quality meats, Monterey is truly the brand to trust.
Well, that's our recipes for today. We have the prime rib steaks with cerveza negra sauce. Serve that one with grilled corn salsa. And the prime rib steak with miso pineapple glaze and baked potatoes. These two appetizing, mad delicious recipes are made with Monterey prime rib steaks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for, leveling up my appreciation for steaks, via all the sauces and, of course, the quality meats that we use today.
Yep, thank you for having me as always. And I look forward to sharing more recipes with you.
I can't
in the
wait.
future.
I can't wait for that. Well, this Yuletide season, explore various destinations without having to leave your doorstep by preparing Noche Buena dishes from around the world. And we do look forward to sharing more food hacks with you here on Wholesome Meals Better Life, where we offer you the best ingredients for the best meals for the entire family. I'll see you again next time.